Power up.
Hello everybody, I am once again Artillery J, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. Last episode we were here down in the vault of the bank, and we were getting ready to come down here. We kind of screwed it up last time, but we're basically trying to rescue Minsk. I just sprayed in my room for scent purposes some Candleberry Hawaiian pineapple spray. It smells phenomenal. Not sponsored, but if you've got a place near you that sells Candleberry, I highly recommend it. It smells great. It smells like the beach, and yeah, it's better than smelling like a bunch of farts, like my room did smell like. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and crouch, and then we're going to enter passageway. All right.
It's still
Hush,
And
no
we
fuss.
watched all this last episode, the end of the last episode, so we're going to go ahead and skip it for now. Okay, and then we're going to do nothing.
Enough play. Oh, now come.
Okay, and then I'm just going to run up here and enter this passageway. Now, here's the thing. I have to wait 2 full real-world minutes. We're gonna... okay, we're not in combat, so... yeah, I'm gonna wait 2 full real-world minutes, and then we'll be right back. Okay, and several YouTube shorts later, I'm back. I kind of lost track of how long I waited. I think it was actually about 5 minutes, but back with Asterion, crouched again. We're going to go ahead and re-enter. And I'm going to just safety save before we get going. And basically what I'm going to do is anybody close to me, I'm going to attack the shit out of. Okay, and then we're going to exit again. Okay, and then we're going to crouch, and we're going to re-enter, and I'm basically going to keep doing this until I am able to kill off every single person here. And we'll go ahead and shoot this person again if we can. Okay, if we can't, that's fine. We'll just go ahead and exit. Crouch. Wait for the thing to end. Okay, and then re-enter. Oh, looks like it put me back in combat right away, but that's okay. We'll go ahead and shoot this asshole. Alright. And then we'll exit again.
Alright.
For some reason, it put me straight in combat. It should not have.
Let's keep to the shadows.
Alright, we're going to crouch. Wait a few seconds. Okay, cool. It did not put me back in combat. Now it's re-healing them, which is not ideal. It's not what it's supposed to do. Okay, maybe I can hit him with the flourish real quick.
Bamboozle them.
Bamboozle them. Okay, cool. So we got that one down. Let's go ahead and send that to camp. And then we'll exit. Okay, we'll dash. And then we'll exit. Alright, so that's one down.
I need to rest. The sunset can't come quickly enough.
And I'm going to keep doing that, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I killed them all. It took a while, but, yeah, we got it. We need to loot this asshole specifically for his key. I'm basically sending everything else to camp from all of these guys, I think. There's also a note that we need to get. So once I find that, we'll go ahead and also pick it up. this note here. Let's go ahead and read it. Stonelord Strike Team, update on the counting house operation. We've been tipped off to expect an ambush once we reach the vault, but the guild underestimates us as usual, and if we maintain coordination, we should be able to shrug it off without casualties. Let the Stonelord take the lead. If you deal effectively with the cash guards, there may be time to gather additional funds before we withdraw. Bring everything to the cistern in the sewers. Okay, so that just gets us a little bit of a journal update. As soon as that gets off my screen, we can go ahead and send all of that to camp. Delete this asshole. Send this to camp. We'll go ahead and read this too, because why the fuck not? The letter is written in a rough, hasty scrawl. Latest load of barrels didn't arrive. No worries from Kairos, assuming the worst. Or no word from Kairos, assuming the worst. Can't wait any longer. The plan must go ahead. Use what you have now. Deal with complications later. Alright, so that can go to camp. Alright. Yeah, I didn't loot this guy yet. Some of these I already looted. So we had this guy here that I already looted, and this guy on this side. And then on this side we had this guy that I already looted. This one that I already looted. This one that I already looted. This one that I already looted. And then we had the one down here, which was this one. So, yeah, cool. Let's go ahead and loot the Mimic. Not sure why he had to go all the way around to do that, but whatever, and there wasn't even anything on it. Okay, so let's head into this vault.
One step at a time. That mud's the same filth as we saw in the sewers.
And we're gonna loot this. Should have the key for it. Alright, and then elegant studded leather is going to be equipped by Asterion. That is going to be his best in slot. Let's take his other armor and we're just going to go ahead and send that to camp. It can get sold. Not important. Alright, cool. So that's basically it for this room right here. We're going to get a few other things though while we're down here. We're going to exit out of this. And we're basically going to loot these vaults along the walls here. Lockpick. There we go. Alright, 36. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Let's open it. Pick up the gold. Okay, so we need from these a couple of different things. 3 things actually. 4 things actually. Nymph Cloak, that's going to go to Wade. And this is a item that he'll use in certain situations. We don't need that. That can just go to camp. Alright, let's go ahead and... Can I just open this? No, okay. Lockpick. Alright. Shit, I didn't mean to exit. God damn it, lockpick. You fool! Okay, 31. Barely made it, but we made it. Alright. Janeth's hat. Advantage on persuasion checks and deception checks. So, nobody specifically is going to use that, but I've got it, right? Let's go ahead and send all of this to camp. And we'll go ahead and just read this. Lavender sent a diary of florid prose that describes Lady Wistera Janeth's brief but torrid affair with a young scapegrace named Envar Gortash. A typical excerpt reads as below. Jesus Christ, that was tough to read. When he held me in his burly yet tender arms, it was as if the years melted away and I was once again the reigning debutante of the upper cities, Sories and Okay, you know what? You can read that if you want. All right, we'll send it to camp. I don't really care that much. Okay, lockpick. So we got 2 of the 3 things that we need to get out of these. We did not pass that one. That's okay. We've got plenty of thieves' tools, so we'll send it again. And that's another success, barely, but we got it. None of this, so we're just going to send all of this to camp. Okay. Alright. This vault, let's go and lockpick it. There we go. Success. We're getting plenty of experience for the lockpicking too. Knock knock gloves. Okay, so this will go to Asterion. And that is going to be a situational thing. That can go to camp. That can go to Wade. I'm going to lockpick this. $34. That is a success. Alright. All of this will go to camp. We'll read these. And you can read it if you want. I'm not going to. Same with this one. Okay, and then I'm just going to send those over to camp for selling purposes. Alright, next vault. Harder to see these ones because I did turn off that brazier in order to get better stealth. 31. Alright, okay, so we needed that for sure. We'll go ahead and send that shit to camp. Read this. And then send to camp. Go ahead and read that one. Send to camp. And we'll read this one. Send to camp. Alright, lockpick this guy. $38. Very nice. Gonna read this. Alright, and we're gonna send all of this to camp. And we'll lockpick this guy. This should be the last one. 34. Lovely. Alright, and what is this? Trident of the Waves. Not keeping any of that. That can all go to camp. Alright, cool. So, what we're going to do is head all the way back up and out with Asterion. Come on, bud. God damn it. Come on. Once he finally decides to get up here, we'll click on the passageway. There we go. Alright, and then we're going to join up with the party, and we are going to fast travel. Where are we fast traveling to? Well, oh, we got to leave first. My bad. Oops. Alright, so we gotta completely exit this area. All the way back to here. Excuse me. To the passageway. This is a Jefferson's Ocean kind of night there. Jefferson's Bourbon. Yeah, my camera is definitely zoomed in more than it usually is. Okay. Anyway. I think I should be able to fast travel at this point. There we go. We're going to go to the Gray Harbor Docks. And we're going to head northwest up this ramp. Whoop. Alright, so if you're doing this, like, if you're like kind of following along with this Let's Play and doing what I'm doing, you're basically from the very top of the docks where I'm at, you're going to head straight north. And there's this door right here that says keep out, which we're obviously not going to keep out.
Flowers are so overrated. They're bright, gaudy, and almost...
Alright, so, here's
Each their own, I suppose.
what we're
Although
going
I am
to...
right.
You done talking, dude? Here's what we're going to do. We're going to move this to there.
What's that?
And then switch to weight here. Let's go ahead and move this to there.
That might be worth a look.
Alright, and that opens this door. And then I'm going to move this whole thing right inside the door. There we go. Yeah, it took a little bit of damage, but that's okay. Oh, I didn't even take damage, I just got knocked back. Oh, I guess I did, because I did have aid on everybody. Or actually, it was shield of thralls on everybody. Alright, so we knocked that out anyway. Let's see here. Okay. Jesus Christ. I don't even know why we did that. Let's go to camp. It's weird. I'm going to swap Minthara out momentarily, briefly, for Jahara, as soon as I figure out where the fuck Jahara is.
Seems
there
like
she
a
is.
good moment to talk.
Seems like a good moment to talk, and we'll probably have to talk to her about other stuff first, just like we did with the rest of the party. Especially since I don't think I've talked to her since
You
she's
have
been a
business to
party member.
conclude before we march. Have it done. The
I'm
road
done.
to Baldur's Gate is long,
We're
and the city needs
literally
us.
in Baldur's Gate, but okay. Oh, I didn't have to have
You're
a
amply
long-ass
reinforced
conversation.
already. I'll let the new blood do all the running around. For now.
Okay, you're gonna take Minthara's
Who
place?
would I be to question your wisdom?
Yeah, who would you be? Why are you fucking
Then
talking
let
to
us
me
be
right now?
about it.
It's weird that the rest of the party was with me right there. This never happened before. Okay, we're gonna leave
Grab
camp.
there. Plant your feet with care.
Okay. I'm gonna separate Asterion. We're going to safety save. We're going to stealth.
Can't risk being an open view.
And then we are going to enter this room here. And enter this hatch. Alright, let's just watch the cutscene.
All
So-
the coin seems to be there, if a little blood-stained. You lot are enthusiastic about your lord's work.
Our Lady. We serve only the absolute.
Oh, silly me. We Zentarim are so long past our own godly roots, I'm afraid I forget the half of them. But you, I know. When did you start worshipping gods? Did they give your wee rodent a worm friend too?
Rodent?
Enough! You will show the Stone Lord proper respect. And you will return to the guild hall and do as we have paid you to.
Of course. I only thought...
Wait.
And suddenly, another presence looms in your mind. Another tadpole.
Some sneak thief lurks nearby. The same one I sensed in the counting house.
I can taste your thoughts, coward! Come out, so I may spill them on the ground!
Then to mask your presence. Why not? Sure. Fail. Okay. Well, we're reloading anyway, so let's just go ahead and roll again. We're reloading anyway, so let's go ahead and roll again. Jesus Christ, come on. All you gotta do is fucking not roll sucky. Got all these bonuses. You got all these bonuses, my dude. Jesus Christ. Hold on. You need a 25. You need a 25. You got +3, +1. So that's +4 already. So you only need a 21, right? Plus a 1d6 and a 1d4. So that's at least 2. So you need like a 19 minimum. Critical success. There we go. Okay.
Well, perhaps I only needed to sneeze.
And on that note, a pleasure. Look for word from the Guildhall.
Used all the inspiration points. Okay, let's go ahead and hit F8. So, here's what we're going to do at this point. I'm going to come back over here with Asterion. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to basically use the entering and disengage, sneak attack people, and exiting to reset combat, and I'm gonna do that like I did last time. So yeah, I'm gonna do that, and once I've killed everybody but Minsk, I'll be right back. So killed everyone in here except for Minsk. He's wandering around down there. So we're gonna swap back to Wade and the rest of the party, for that matter. And I'm gonna go ahead and have everyone enter the thingamajig here. And we're gonna go ahead and link the party back up. Make sure that Wade is in the lead, and I'm going to use the spell that I'm looking for is. Oh wait, hold on. It's something that I use with the dominate person. It's something that you use with the nymph cloak, so I went ahead and equipped that in between episodes. But basically, go ahead and come down here.
Moving.
Alright, it's whatever. End her turn. Don't react. Okay. Cool. Get closer. I'm gonna go ahead and just end her turn.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Alright, so with Wade, I'm going to use Dominate Person on him. Alright. And then I'm going to switch to
There is work
her.
to do.
Passives, I'm going to turn this off. I'm going to turn non-lethal on. Safety save so I don't fuck it up. And I'm going to have her knock him out. This one should do it if it hits. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna have her walk away so I don't fuck it up. I'm gonna turn back on that. I'm gonna turn that off, okay? And then I'm going to switch back to Wade.
On my mind. And
I'm gonna stop channeling Dominate. Okay, so I'm not really sure what's going on with this. What I wrote down was to switch to Jahara and talk to him after I stopped channeling Dominance, but I mean, he's knocked out.
Against
So.
the darkness swarming, his senses a single light glows.
Oh, okay.
Rage, flaring brighter every moment.
Can't hurt
stay down for long. Tell Eurylith to protect him from the Elder Brain's influence. Quickly!
No. This one will not aid our cause. Get rid of him.
Okay, extend your protection to him. He's too far gone. Better to end it for his sake or kill him. I'm gonna go with 1.
Don't be foolish. He is too unpredictable. He will only be a hindrance to us.
He's Jahara's friend. Do it. His unpredictability saved the city before we needed him. Perhaps you're right. It may be too big a risk. He will do as I command. I'm going to go with 1.
No. I will not be coerced into protecting him. You do not see what I do. His thoughts, his mind, pure chaos.
The Mind Flare pours poison in your ear, I think. Tell it I will tear the prism from your grasp and throw it into the deepest lava pit I can find. Long after our bones are dust and ash, the walls of its prison will still be burning. Now help my friend!
She bluffs. Surely she would not risk the fate of all for one simple life.
Would you really doom us all to save him, Jahara? I don't think you want to find out. It doesn't matter, help him. Enough, the Emperor says his chaos will upset our plans. I believe it. We're gonna go with 3.
Fine. Have it your way.
His mind unfolds beneath yours. A still lake pulls you down into its depths. Images flash by, battles fought, and friends fallen. His rage grows colder, burrows deeper, as a familiar face crystallizes before you.
Jahira, you killed her!
You are being dramatic.
The instant's hesitation is enough. With a sensation of terrible rending, something vast and nameless falls away from his mind.
There. It is done.
Jahira? I do not understand.
Good. That means you're back to your old ways. We have a lot to discuss. But first, you have someone to thank.
In the sudden silence, your minds merge once more. More memories, sensations, but passing too quickly for you to track. In the same breath, you share everything that happened to you. The Nautiloid, the Absolute, the chosen of the dead 3.
You saved Minsk. While he danced like a Mind Flayer's meat puppet. Why?
Because I want you to join my cause, bud. Jahara insisted. There's a fight coming. I want every sword arm I can get. Because I'm infected too, I know your actions weren't your own. Honestly, I'm now wondering the very same thing. I'm gonna go with 1.
Suggested.
You do well to heed her. Jahira was very wise. Even before she was very old. There is someone you must meet. He is... Where is he?
Okay, he may rage out. If he does, I need to leave the area and return.
On his way!
Okay, looks like he's good. So while he's finding his little buddy, we're going to go ahead and loot. Have her join the party. That'll get the party to come down here with the rest of... Or
Let's get
with
going.
her. Right. Just want to wade. I'm just going to go ahead and loot all of these creatures. Read this. The Stone Lord's skull echoes with absence, and the tadpole alone is not enough to fill it. Take on the crone's dust-pocked form and fill his thoughts with old adventures, so that he might smile sweetly while he slaughters for us. And do not pulp the rodent. If its chittering gives the Stone Lord pause, then set it aside for me, so that we might give the great hero a final meal for his work, when his work is done. Orin. Okay. I'm going to send that to camp. I need hyena ears, like, desperately, so I can make speed potions. Oh, cool. Send all of this bullshit to camp. I'm gonna read this. Reminder, self. We're almost out of those cobalt bits that Snickers is so fond of. Talk to Notar about hitting the sewers for another Kobo hunt. Send to camp. They really do not like the fireworks that's going on outside. Rustic chest. It's locked. Asterian.
I'm just waiting.
Asterian. Could you please unlock this, buddy?
Quietly.
Not even adding a bonus, like, it was 7. Ah, hyena. Nice. Okay, cool. Send to camp. Those over to Wade. I need hyena ears really bad to make speed potions. Asterian needs speed potions. So, yeah. I'm not sure why he's crouching, but whatever.
Subtle steps.
Let's swap to Wade.
Blood. No, never mind. Something
Loot
good
this
here.
asshole. Send to camp.
What path lies before me?
Loot this asshole. Read. Second draft. All the faceless know that you earned Orin's approval, Gaz, and managing the Mad Rashimi is an important assignment, but you're letting this whole Jahira impersonation go to your knobbly head. You don't even drop out of it when the Stone Lord is asleep. Moreover, simulated boss or no, you don't have to be openly disrespectful when ordering the rest of us around. Your Harper gig won't last forever, and then you'll be one of the Shalar again. We'd rather be your friends, but... Send to camp. Aw, they're friends with each other.
What's in here?
Bunch of goofy goobers. Whole chicken. Don't care about that. Let's head up here. There's a corpse that I can looty loot. That's probably the last one. So again. Okay, cool. Cool beans. Let's F5 it. And then I'm going to fly down here. Just makes life a little easier. And then I'll walk inside. He should have found his friend by now. Maybe.
My friend, from our brief sharing of skulls, I know you have faced many strange beings, but none like this. Whatever happens, show no fear and stay your hand. Trust in Minsk.
I'll do my best.
Minsk finds that the less thinking he does, the easier the trusting comes.
Okay. What was that?
Wait! You gaze into Minsk's soul and see his foul crimes. You smell the stench of evil upon him, pointy claws primed. ready to scratch out his eyes. I am sorry, my friend. I am at the mercy of your faultless justice. Now, if you must burrow through my blackened heart, I am ready. No? You are certain?
He's got a big ass mole on his back.
Such boundless compassion.
Love to do detail.
You are all heart. And whiskers. And cute little nose. You are right, of course. There is still much evil for Boo and Mince to stamp out. But we need not fight it alone. I have a new face to show you. But it is not a villainous one for the clawing. Understand? This is Boo. And Boo, meet you.
Jesus fucking Christ. I was gonna play off this whole thing where I acted like I was afraid, but gee. Goddamn. It is a goddamn honor.
No, it is a hamster. A miniature giant space hamster. Fear not, you will learn the difference in time. Those villains locked Boo away, lest his righteous gaze cause their tadpole to flee in terror. Now we are together again. All will be exactly as... Boo, why do you use such language? Once more, my hamster proves himself my greater half, and makes the path clear when my mind is fuzzier than his tiny bottom. He says we will join with you, and cleanse Baldur's Gate of evil. Together!
Can I trust you not to turn on me again, Stone Lord? It would be an honor. Let's go. Secure your rodent and follow me. You can go to my camp. I have things to do. You can cleanse it on your own. I don't need your help. 2.
Miniature as Boo is, he is also giant. You will need to make room for us, my friend.
Alright, I'll meet you at camp.
Boo and I are most adept in the doing of things, but as you wish. To camp then! For his heroics here today, Boo has earned the most vigorous of back scratchings.
Perfection. Okay, cool. So we've got Minx now. He is in our camp. Let's see here. We're actually going to go to camp, and I'm going to swap Jahara back out for Minthara. Minthara's right here.
On my mind.
If you're wondering what I'm eating, it is in fact Blue Diamond and Almonds Smokehouse flavor.
You wish to consult me?
Not sponsored, naturally. Why do I gotta talk to you? Is this your first time in Baldur's Gate?
Yes. I only know it through history books and hearsay. A city of murder and grief. I expect it will live up to its legend.
I'd like you to join me.
Admirable ambition. But you must make room for me first.
Take Jahara's place.
Indeed. Ready when you are.
Cool. Alright. So. Oop, wrong key. We are going to scroll down here. And I'm going to equip this. Then this is going to go to camp. Alright. And then we're gonna leave camp. And then we are going to... Whoop. God damn. Well, we gotta leave here first. And then use the ladder. Okay.
Let's see.
Double doors. Hopefully the whole party made it up there.
Do you ever think we should have had another?
Yeah, it looks like everybody. Alright. Wrong key. Alright, we're going to fast travel back to the lower city central walls. Alright. Now, guess what we're going to do? We're going to solo with Asterion yet again. So... Actually, let's go ahead and I'll put in this.
Let's move.
Do that. Way too much noise going on in the area. Potions. Potion of speed. Okay, so ashes. Hyena ear. I still need one more hyena ear in order to be able to make a speed potion. Okay, so switch to Asterion. Damn it. I'm gonna send him into the Sorcerer's Sundries. She must be learning how to use thaumaturgy. I'm gonna send him upstairs. He's basically gonna come, God damn it, all the way up here. We're gonna go right next to this door, as close as I can get. Alright. Disengage. Crouch. Quick save. Lockpick. Anytime today. Gonna enter. Close this door behind me. Alright. Cool. I think it's this that I need to click on. Take that key, but I don't think that's what I needed to do. Clasped book is what I need.
Only if it's to review that awful fashion disaster you're wearing.
There's a key. Definitely take that. But what I need is a clasped book. Ah, there it is.
Very well then.
Ah, so it's this one right here. Oh shit.
You've set foot in a restricted area.
Well, hello.
A swift exit may be in order.
You can go ahead and hit F8 there. It's fine, it's fine. I think I might have been looting that key that did it in for me. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to lockpick it, and I'm going to disengage again.
On tippy toes.
click on the clasped book, and then click on this portal. Quick as fuck. Alright. Now we can unstealth. Alright. So we're gonna go through this south door.
Alright. Let's move.
And we'll go ahead and pick this door.
Let's crack it open.
Yeah. Crack your mama. Alright.
Be careful. There are traps about.
Are there traps about? Okay, well. I'm going to equip knock-knock gloves, which they changed the name of these. It used to be the knock-knock knuckles, but if you... It's not what I wanted to hit. If you think about the...
Quick step.
the first letter of each of those.
A vault like this must be hiding something valuable.
It's a bit much. Not knuckles. Each one starting with a K. So the Elemenster door is the one that I want to knock on. Alright, and then we'll go ahead and enter. You know, you should have just avoided that trap, my guy. Okay. We are going to swap him to the Gloves of Thievery. Alright. Elemenster Bolt. So on the eastern side, right here, there's this display case. Let's go on an F5 real quick. And then we're going to lockpick.
Easy.
We've got advantage due to those gloves. I was about to say, and we still failed. I rolled a 7. Out of 2 rolls, my highest was a 7. That's a shame. Okay. So this codex, we're going to pick it up. We're not going to read it. Pick up. Alright. Then we're going to send it to Maine. Send it to Wade, I should say. I've got it written down in my guide. Anytime I'm talking about Wade, I have it written as Maine, just in case I didn't. Like, so that no matter which playthrough I was doing, like, no matter what my character's name was, I would know what I was talking about. Anyway, we're going to leave the way that we entered, and we're going to fast travel back to basically anywhere. We don't need any of the rest of the stuff. None of it really is going to help me at this point. Alright. It's the Elemenster Vault, which means this is the way that I need to go. And you get back to my portal. Preferably without setting off any traps. That'd be great. And I'll just go ahead and go back to the wall. Alright, cool. So that's done. we're going to go ahead and link the party back up. And then I'm going to separate Shadow Heart and send her away from the rest of the party. So I'm just going to basically put her as far away as the game will let me put her. Right. Swap back to Wade. I'm going to take Shadowheart's amulet and swap it with Wade's. We're going to safety save. We're going to read this. Okay. The pages are covered in esoteric symbols and strange runes, some indecipherable but some strangely familiar. Your eyes are drawn to one page describing a long-lost book, the Necromancy of Thay. There are secrets of life and death known only to the Red Wizards. Committing such secrets to parchment is a risk they are loath to take, lest the unworthy gaze upon them. Who better than to guard their secrets than the spirits of the jealous dead themselves? To look upon the Necromancy of Thay, it is to risk madness at the hands of its spirits, but the wise traveler who can tread the line between life and death will find knowledge witnessed by precious few mortals. The rest of the entry details are precautions and risks associated with reading the text, but lays out a clear path to unraveling the secrets contained in this tome. Okay, so we've read that. Now, I'm going to hit F5 so I can safety save again. And I am going to read, you may have guessed, the Necronomicon.
The book radiates power, but the words you read in the codex echo in your mind, guiding your eyes safely across the page. The once indecipherable glyphs now feel dangerously familiar, promising unholy power to those who can take it.
Well, I can take it, baby. We're going to go with the saving throw. Read on and wrest the book's power from it. We need a 20. Okay, so I'm going to take from him advantage on wisdom saving throws. Nope, we're going to go with that. Okay, and then we're going to go with resistance. Or resistance. And roll. Okay.
As you pass the strange glyphs, you can feel the book resisting. Ghostly voices whisper at you from the dark, probing and fighting your mind. But your will is iron, and you brush past these shades of the past, devouring every secret the book has to offer. You see now life and death are malleable as clay, to be bent and reshaped by your will. By your power. But as you close the book, a nagging doubt whispers in your mind. What consequences will there be for calling the dead from their rest?
Alright. So, we sent Shadowheart away because she does not like it when you do that. But we got a new summon. Zons Macabre. Create 4 gold that fight alongside them. So, yeah. We're gonna go ahead and swap our amulets back with Shadowheart. We just needed that for a moment, just for the bonus on that. Actually, she should have had a different amulet on. Weird. Okay, anyway. Clark. Remove curse. On Wade. Okay. I'm just gonna do this. Instead of going all the way back to the fountain, the pool, if you will, I'm just gonna do that. Alright, cool. Okay.
Kind sir, can you spare a few coins to feed my son? He's sick and likely to die. Please, sir.
I did get a new waypoint. I think it's right here. It is right here. I definitely put the wrong coordinates on my thing. Go ahead and charm that asshole. Alright, so Minthara is basically just going to take these guys out.
Now the watery depths spew out creatures to attack us. What next?
I don't know if it really matters which one I do, but we'll go with that. I'm gonna head over here. I'm gonna head this way. I'm gonna attack. No. Can I dash? Use that. Enter. I'll let them come to me. Right, step on in. Go with that. That ends that asshole. Attack that guy. Attack that guy. Walk this way. Oh, I didn't have spirit guardians anymore? Well, that's a shame. And turn. Okay. Cool. He's down. Bunch of assholes.
Lila Lurl.
Go ahead and loot this guy. It's in the camp.
What's inside?
What I take damage from? It's in the camp. None of this really matters, I don't think. Sure, rewarding flat. What that does, but we'll do it. Send the camp. Send that to Wade. Okay. Improvised weapon. I'm gonna take this guy and hit that dude with him. Because why the fuck not?
Thank you for cutting those creatures down, truly. Gods know what would have happened if you weren't here.
You probably would have died, pal.
Was that fish,
Cool.
frog, or the result of some sorcerous mishap? Whatever the case, it was foul.
So that crap to camp.
This gut's all over my boat.
Alright. Cool. So that was just a little bit of experience. Leveled everybody up.
I think I might have had my
So I'm gonna go ahead and
for the next few 10 days.
send her Lower City Central Wall. We're gonna link the party up.
Gazette has a transcript of a
And here's the thing. I need ingredients. And this is the place that you get ingredients. So I'm hoping that if I level next to her, right here, it will reset her inventory enough that I can get some hyena ears. So, let me click on Minthara. Actually, let me click on Wade. I'm going to stand right here. We're going to level him up. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. In between episodes, I'm going to bring other MPs, bring other party members here, level them, see what I can get, and brew as many good potions as I can get the ingredients for. Hopefully a good amount of speed potions for Asterion, because he needs them. A couple of Cloud Giant Strength potions. At least one for Wade. But either way, I'll get what I can. So that'll be off camera. Anyway, I've got my almonds, and I need to stop eating them for a second. Yeah, I guess that's it. So I'm going to end the episode right here, guys. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like down below. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And ring the notification bell for notifications of new videos as they are released. If you'd like to support me and support the channel, click on the link down in the description to buy me a cup of coffee. Definitely not required, but very, very appreciated if you do. Either way, I hope you enjoyed this video. And until next time, take care of yourselves. Later. Hey, what's up? Thanks for watching.